and put the guns there. Everybody gonna leave out of there and be like, yo, yeah, we don't need these no more. Or stop putting them in the bag in there for you. Man, you right, you right. We don't need these joints. Like, what application you got? You think that's gonna happen?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
Because if it could happen like that, it won't be nobody. You think people ain't tried that already? You think people way before us ain't tried to walk up on these kids in neighborhoods and talk to them, dudes that been in prison a long time? You think these dudes ain't seen this encounter that we're talking about right now? Yeah, Feek, sometimes I don't think you woke up fully from this morning's sleep from overnight.
No, what I'm saying is...
No, it ain't no. You're saying something foolish.
What?
You are. To walk up an event and we're going to change these young boys' mind in one little outing, an hour outing.
You never know.
No, I know. You talk about you never know. I know. That's why I'm gonna let you do all that talking that day.
What if you do an event, right? You have like a federal agent in there to talk to him. Like, listen, I'm gonna come lock y'all up. Y'all shooting guns out here.
Shout out to 762. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
A lot of times, like you said, young boys, people don't really believe the pot is hot until they touch it.
Exactly. Grown men too.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So maybe you bring somebody like a federal agent or something or judge there with you. And you could probably run off and show and talk to them about things that happen, cases like we do up here. Because we help people. The young boys is gravitating towards us a lot. You know what I'm saying? They say that our podcast is like a good podcast for them to relate to. And that's not just in our city, every city around. There's different young boys from everywhere that you see it. We come up to you all the time. Black.
Yeah, they hype and want to get to meet the person to talk about this. Yes, and as soon as they turn the corner, they looking for the eye. They forgot about that. They just sees a figure, a voice. So, no, man, I'm not. No.
So they leaving you and go look for the eye.
Yes, they are. They are. You sitting here acting crazy, bro. Come on, they grinding you up in this chat right now, man.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes I think you just do stuff just to make it. But you ain't crazy, bro. You're not that. No, it's not no real question. Or it's a real question. I gave you a real answer.
Hold on, you said that we used to be on the corners and all young.
And ain't nobody deter me from going to jail.
But it was older guys.
I went to jail for 2 homicides. I went to jail for plenty crack, and went to jail for it. Alhamdulillah that I made it out, and I can tell y'all about these experiences. But I ain't listening to none of them old heads that came up on that corner.
But they talk to us though.
All right, we're talking about listening. What's wrong with you? I mean, I'm telling you, go ahead. You take over the segment, man, because you burns me out, bro. Like, it's not a game, bro.
No,
but you keep talking about, you keep saying, but they talking to you. All right, they talking.
Hold on, listen.
Ain't nobody listening, bro.
Listen, not everybody.
There won't be no crime out here if people was listening. It's people talking other than us. You have other podcasts, other platforms that's trying to stop this negativity that's going on at an alarming rate in these ghettos. Ain't nobody listening. The ones, the little fews and twos we can get, that's it. That's all we can hope for. Come on, man. You make this joint like it's a game. It's not a game. It's real life, bro.
What I'm saying to you is this.
Please don't ask me a question that you asked me already, man, that I answered 19 times in different ways.
Okay, so what I'm asking you this is, you still not going to walk up on somebody and talk to
No. Absolutely not. Right. Now, if they come to me, what's up, young buck? What's on your mind?
That's a lie, man. I just seen you the other day. I came out the crib. You had a young boy in the middle of the street talking.
Yeah, he stopped. He jumped out the car and ran over. I was ready to run. And running. I'm like, yo, what's this? And I was backing up there. He like, no, cool. Tell some. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. What's up, young boy? Yeah, I was ready to get on my bike. That way.
Yo.
No, yeah, you talking about I came out the crib. Yeah, he came to me.
You call him nephew and all that, but I see you talking to him. I'm like, yo.
I did talk to him.
You do that a lot, though.
Yes, if they stop and say something, yo, I'm going to go in and give them, because they're acknowledging like, yo, I like, all right, look, check this out, man. This stuff really works. I mean, if you get a job, man, if you keep your nose clean, you're going to enjoy life a little better. You're going to feel better about yourself. Yes, I'm going to give them the word, like how we up here pumping it. I'm going to give them that, but I'm not walking up to no crowd. They all out front of the poppy store, tree blowing and all that. No, yo, this tells from the jails, man. Y'all think y'all want to put the gun? No! I'm not doing nothing like that. Is you crazy? Lost your damn mind.
All right, so, but you will, if they approach you,
Yes, I will converse with them and get them some Jews they can sell if they chose.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. I can live with that. But you tell me you're going to drop me off and me walk up the street and all that. That was a little deep. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, like we got to continue to try to keep pushing positivity. Help the the youth. Everybody that's listening or watching the podcast, we need y'all help, man. That's all I'm saying. This guy, listen, if y'all see him in the community talking to these young guys, y'all would see like, yo, he doing it. He's actually doing it. But honestly, he's not walking up on a group of them.
No, I'm not walking up. I'm not walking up on none of them. It always happens. I don't know who these kids is. They'll stop. Oh, man, yeah, and then I pull them right in because they're showing me a little receptiveness, like they're listening a little bit. So when one of them address me, oh, tell from the jails, right? Oh yeah, what's up? But I'm still leery. What you mean? You mad about the message that I'm pumping? Once I get past all that and I see that they're in tune to listen a little bit, I drop it on them by a load. Yeah, listen, such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such, and I'm out. I'm still out. Pew. I'm not, you know what I mean? He got to take that and he got to formulate it and become his own man. That's it. I can't force them to do nothing. But I ain't walking in, we down Diamond Street projects in the summertime. They hopping around in guns and big beat. Nah, I'm not walking up to them. Man, we and my folks out of there.
That big crowd of kids.
Yes, and everybody had assault rifles.
And you wouldn't go there. And
no.
Oh, y'all say everybody stop right now. Put the gun. You wouldn't do that?
Would you? Would you? Let me ask you, would you? Man, I don't know. You might.
I asked you that.
You might be over there like, Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum, everybody. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear that right now, bro.
So you went into the middle of the crowd?
Absolutely not. I'm out. As soon as I seen it, I'd have been able to eat my burger and looked up to the beats and seen that, dropped that, and left. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I ain't no old. I ain't get this old for nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, because those type of events where the stuff going on, they start putting the guns in there. It's like it's over now. Something bound to happen. Somebody bound to get shot.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Innocent people got shot.
Yeah.
Girls and everything.
Yeah, I ain't playing them type of games, man, with these kids, man.
All right, flip side. Say you seen your son or your nephew in that crowd. You tell him to come with you, and you know, like, I'm out, man.
Yeah, I'm going up to him and be like, yo, man, come on, man, take this walk with me. As soon as he show any type of defiance, like, no, Pop, like, what you mean? All right. I ain't gonna discipline him there because they might try to get out on me. He got all his friends around. They like, damn, what's up with your Pop? I hear him saying little stuff as I'm walking away. All right, I see him when he get home. And I'm breaking him up. I'm going right for waist. I'm snatching his drawers off and I'm doing all that just to make sure ain't no firearms on him. And I'm crushing him. You're going to have to come back and kill me because you ain't going to do it right now. But other than that, no, you got to be, man, you see the way that, man, this stuff is dangerous out here, bro. It's 2026, man. This joint has flipped. There's no integrity. There's no more. A dude to kill your mother and be happy about that and rap about it, bro. Like, we grew up with a little bit, even though we was breaking law and doing things in our ignorance, but we still had some balance with us. I'm not gonna shoot the car because I see his old lady in there. I see his mom with it. They don't care about. They throwing babies. I mean, this the op. This my op baby. But I seen a joint on a reel the other day. I think it was in Chicago, and it was a girl. She was probably about 17, 16, going inside a store like a Foot Locker or something. Yeah. But it was one of the ops' girlfriends. They was beating her with belts, man. It was like, who thinks of doing, like, yeah, we got little P-Lo girlfriend there, and they whooping her in her face and everything. She on the ground. She don't know that she just the boyfriend of one of the dudes that they don't like. Come on, bro. When you ever beat a girl with a belt like that in the middle of the street?
From an op. Never.
Like, come on, bro. The times, and then it's going to get even crazier before it get better, man. I'm not walking up to no crowds talking about some tales from the, no. They're going to sit right there where if they choose to turn the channel on, this is where they're going to hear it at an alarming rate.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Now, there's a flip side to that situation, and that was your daughter. And that happened to her.
I'm coming. You're not beating my daughter with no belt, and bad ain't coming. It ain't coming to talk. So I ain't scared of that. I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm firing it up. And I'm not saying that's right. I'm telling you what I'm doing. The wrong thing. I'm firing it up. And then that's just it. She come all in there, whelps all on her head from belt buckles. No, come on, bro. What you doing? You talking about let's read this kitab? Salam alaikum. It's time to offer the Maghrib. What is you doing?
I probably offered him a grip before I go.
I'm not offering. I'm offering him a grid in the jail that night. I got to make that back up. Got the Jackson. Yes, sir. Right.